Okay, Jay, what's up?
Just, what's
I'm
going
ready,
down?
man?
Yeah?
I'm ready.
You got three hot ones?
Yeah, I do. And thank you to everyone who's been commenting in the comment section and putting us up on new music.
Thank you.
I've really been taking some time over the weekend and listening to people's suggestions. There's a ton of great music out there. But the three songs I want to talk about today, these are three songs that I'm feeling whether I'm in the car, whether I'm getting ready to go work out, which doesn't happen too often.
There he is.
Whether I'm in a club or
in
on
the
radio.
club. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
man.
Especially the club, but we're talking about this first song, this YG BPT joint, man.
Now, I was in the club the other night when you dropped it.
Right, we did that at Playhouse last Saturday.
They went crazy.
Ridiculous, right?
Dog.
Bro.
I haven't seen that in a while.
I haven't seen a reaction
Let's
like
be real.
that. I'm trying to think of...
Since maybe Pop That?
Yeah, French Montana Pop That.
Right? I mean, you know, there's a lot of reaction to a lot of different songs, but there's that one reaction
that just explodes the club, right?
Dog.
Well, My Crazy Life is on iTunes and in stores right now. Please go get that CD because it's a great body of work put out from the homie right here from Compton, California. So show love and support and enjoy it, man. This shit knocks, man. I was rolling around Fairfax and Sunset yesterday, and everyone was knocking YG music. So this BPT one, this is one that really stuck out when I played it the other night in the club. I figured we got to make it a leak of the week. Album debut number 2
Not bad.
On Billboard charts for him, man.
I know he was mad at Frozen.
Frozen, yeah.
The soundtrack
What'd
for
he
being
tweet?
number one. He was like, yo, if it wasn't for this soundtrack, I'd be number one. But it's boo, though.
It's all boo.
It's all boo, though.
So, what's that? Like some Disney music or something?
Yeah, it's a Frozen Disney movie.
Oh, it's a movie.
Dog,
That's
they
right.
drop a soundtrack. You're not going to beat it. I don't care who you are.
But when it comes to rap albums, though.
Yeah, still number one.
Top number one album. So, shout out to YG.
Yeah.
All right. And when you talk YG, you know, you got to think about Mustard, man.
Absolutely.
Produced most of his album. And also, he produced this next song I want to talk about. It comes from TeeFlii.
Yeah.
TeeFlii's been heating up hooks for a minute now for a lot of artists, and also he had this D record.
Well, right?
He's a writer. Just continues to get better and better, man. This is one of the homies right here, and I'm proud of this young man.
For sure.
And this song's called 24 Hours. It dropped last week. They premiered it on the new at 2 Mix with Yessie and Felly.
Yeah.
And instantly, but that was the first time I heard it, like live on the radio. So I was instantly in the vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I played it in a couple of my clubs this weekend, man. I think it's a really dope track. Yeah, I like TeeFlii and Mustard's chemistry, man. They put out, if you don't have this mixtape Fireworks that came out last year, it's a whole project from TeeFlii and Mustard. Go get that right now and do your homework on TeeFlii. He's been putting in a lot of work for a minute now, and it's dope to hear him, you know, putting out this quality music. So we're gonna keep playing that on the Liftoff.
Mustard is on fire.
Oh, Mustard, bro, he's another one.
Talk to me about Mustard.
Getting better and better.
Yeah. You've met Mustard. I mean,
I've watched that.
You've watched him grow.
Yeah,
sonically.
Sonically, for sure. You know, Mustard was a DJ first, and now he's been producing music and really responsible, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, for being one of the main contributors to bringing the West Coast back, you know, putting L.A. back on the map. I could say, as far as radio, Mustard's had, you know, one of the biggest. I mean, him and TDE, and then so many others. I don't want to get into naming names because, you know, there's so many artists that have a lot to do and producers. But Mustard's definitely been one of the most influential when it comes to putting records in the club and on the radio.
Yeah.
From L.A. And now that shit is spreading because he's doing joints for Trey Songz and Young Jeezy and R. Kelly.
And what's gonna happen? He's gonna produce a song for Jay-Z.
Oh yeah.
He'll produce a song for Rihanna, Shakira, and then forget it.
Out of here, right?
Outta here.
He won't be picking up our calls anymore.
Nah,
that's one guy.
He's the homie though, right?
Yeah, I you know, not to get too far off track, but we had took a video of BPT.
Yeah.
My boy Diz took a video of BPT when we were in Playhouse the other
reaction,
night.
yeah.
I sent it to YG, and I mean, he watched it, and, you know, he gets a kick out of it. These are guys who are fans of music and seeing what happens just like we are, man. Let's get into leak number 3. This song, I don't know, I feel kind of funny calling it a leak because it's not brand new, but this song just kind of got on my radar because I saw the video dropped on World Star last week.
Yeah.
The Game, Ty Dolla $ign and Nipsey Hussle. It's called Same Hoes.
Same Hoes.
The video's dope as shit.
Video's dope.
And I finally started playing it. You know, I know it's off the OKE mixtape, which came out a little while ago.
Yeah.
But once I saw the video, I was like, man, why am I not, you know what I mean, all over that? And as an example of what I was talking about when we first started the Leaks of the Week is, shit, I don't know everything. So you don't know. We don't, you know, music is subjective. So you could be feeling something today and not feeling it next week or next week or last week. Yeah, not so much. And bam.
And the title Leaks of the Week doesn't have to be taken so literal, well, I think, you know.
It's the leaks that are new to me. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw the Same Hoes video, and also I caught the Tupac references, and that's what really got me. You know what I mean? I said, yo, let me play this. So I played it in 2 of my clubs this weekend, and it went over really well. And I think this is a song we definitely got to look at to start heating up on the liftoff.
Yeah.
I see the same hoes. Yeah.
Game, I see you, my brother. You know, I always tell you, radio ain't the same without a Game record in the mix. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, Game, we looking at you, my brother. Come on up here anytime and rock with us, man. And
Game's got to come up to the lift off.
We need that. We need to make that movie. So, you know, props to Game as always for holding shit down, and looking forward to his new work as always. Feel free to drop comments. You know, if there's a song you're feeling that you think we're not up on or we haven't had a chance to hear, put it in the comments. I'm checking all SoundCloud links. You know what I mean? I'm all over the internet, and I'm researching what that hot music is, and I would love to hear what songs you're into. And we'll do this again next week, Tuesday.
Yeah.